So, I found a game, specifically a game called Flotel, a game that never saw release, a game with only 1,000 Steam copies in the world, and guess who has it? Yep, some idiot gave it to me, so why not open it up and see what happens? So here we are. This is the ocean. We first need to press and build something. We've got to build a starting area, like a ship, a small rectangular shaped ship or a small circular ship. I'm gonna go for rectangle because I mean a rectangle seems better than this. Do you get ships like that? Ships aren't like that normally, are they? I don't think they are. Let's go with this. This is a cool ship. God, it's got a lot of building space. We can build a lot of ship stuff on that ship. It's probably smart to get some of the back end stuff, like utilities done, but to be honest, that's a bit boring. We're gonna go for the cool stuff, like a lounge. A lounge is important. We need our guests to be happy before they consider where their stuff is actually coming from. So the first thing we have as we come onto the ship is this lovely little lounge area. The problem is it seems to need actual resources like food and electricity. I guess that's it. It's a chicken drumstick. It needs chicken at the very least. So we've got water, we've got food, we've got electricity, and we've got our little lounge area. They come in and it looks amazing. They get, the stuff and the sofas, and they're overjoyed. Couldn't have been happier. Of course, they'll need somewhere to stay. They need, rooms. So we can put them at the back of the ship. They don't really matter too much. So we've got ourselves some rooms. We've got ourselves a lounge. What we now need is, people. And it turns out there's time controls. So we should probably have been using them the whole time. That may have helped with the whole getting people on the ship thing. Oh, hello. What's this fellow thing? That's a little boat. We have our first passing. Oh my word. Oh my word. Hello. Welcome. Wow, you guys look a bit, I was not expecting those facial expressions, that's for sure. Gonna walk in. Oh, hello, sir. Hello, madam. Oh, you're going in the sofa. Okay, you're not just disappearing. So we've got 3 passengers. Okay. Can we see your names, please? Dwight Wallace, Nellie McKinnon, and Antia Webster. Hello. I have noticed why you can't leave this room. That would be a problem. We need to let them out. We don't really want to leave them there for all of time. So after some extensive research, I have figured out that doors do not exist in this game. You cannot purchase a door, which is a problem considering our little guys are... well, they're stuck in with a room which they can't leave. That's a slight problem. To fix this problem, I will delete the room. There we go. Problem solved. You guys are moving. Don't move. Game is paused. Game is paused, people. Don't move. Jeez, oh. Dwight and Tia and Nellie. Oh, gosh. So let's give them a little common room, but instead this time, allow them to leave. That would be helpful. We can do one better, and we can give them a wall. No, that's not work. Let's give them a wall. Let's give them a wall. No, let's give them a... let's not give them a wall. So we've got more guests arriving. They've even got they've brought with them some drinks. They're having a great time. They're having a happy time. What are these red buttons? Pick up rubbish. Pick up... okay. Can I not hire someone to pick up... do I really have to pick up their rubbish? I'm gonna be smart here. We have a large rubbish bin, which we can place outside of the lounge if it would work. I can't. I swear I'm pressing the button. I'm pressing this button as hard as it'll be pressed, and it is not placing that little rubbish bin. We've got a rubbish bin. It worked. Dwight Wallace, put your word to God, if you go way away from that bin, then drop it over. I swear to God, Dwight, if you drop that, don't drop that can. Don't drop that can, Dwight. I said don't drop that can. Dwight, you bloody you dropped the can, and what's worse, you dropped it through the wall. Dwight, you're staring at the bin. Dwight, you're complaining about rubbish. Okay, let me get this straight. Dwight, hello, Dwight. Hi. You with the ginger hair, Dwight. You have gone over here. You have dropped your can outside of the ship, might I add, while staring at directly at the bin. That is directly at the bin. Editing me, pause this, put an arrow there. He is looking directly at that bin, right? And you're complaining about the rubbish. Under whose authority do you have to complain about rubbish right now? I swear, Dwight, I just don't like Dwight. Dwight can bugger off. Yeah, go away. That's what, go away. Yeah, leave. I don't want you here anymore, Dwight. Leave. Bugger off. Is that another can? I swear to God, that's another can. That's another, you're another one. Are you staring at that bin? You're walking towards the bin. How lazy crazy are you? Did none of you know about global warming? Just because we're in the sea doesn't mean it's disappeared, man. Mr. Miguel Lindsay. Ugh, insensitive, rubbish dropping, paying guests. Another thing I've noticed here, they don't have any bathrooms. None of them have in any way relieved themselves since they arrived. And I see that as a slight problem. They drop their litter everywhere. I don't want to know what they do with their bodily fluids, quite frankly. And I don't want to find out. In the interest of mine and everyone else's safety, I'm gonna place a bathroom quickly before something goes terribly wrong. You know the best way to make money on a ship? Charging over exorbitant prices for stuff you could buy on land. And that is how we're gonna make some increased money. £300 for a souvenir store. The amount of money I could make back in a souvenir store, I will gladly give you £300 of my mildly hard-earned money. Okay, here is our souvenir store. We sell a wide selection of green paper, red paper, and blue paper, and a wide selection of the exact same snow globe. I'm sure someone will buy it. I mean, it's on a boat. People buy it on a boat because it's cool. Our ship is sailing through a storm. Oh no. Oh my word, it's on fire. The whole... Everybody calm. Let's not panic here. The ship is on fire. We can't evacuate because me, with my future-proofing, has not attached any lifeboats, although there's no lifeboats in the game. Minnow is on fire. I think that's one of our guests. Thank goodness we are God and can just put fires out. I would like an explanation. Why does the entire ship spontaneously combust when the waves get a little bit better? We can build more than one ship. No, we can have multiple ships. Oh my word, this has made my day. I can have a fleet of ships. The things you can do with so many ships, oh, I cannot wait. An economy passenger has left my ship because they're unhappy. Well, I am unhappy with you, so, you know, bugger off. There's no way we could improve this ship in any way whatsoever. This empty space is there for a good reason. I will get back to you on that reason. Hey there, Deborah. How are you doing? Just chilling, are you? Okay. Let's build a second ship. How about that? Look at our ship. We have a bridge. That looks secure. I'm sure that's fine. Wouldn't you walk across that? Hey, come on. Over here. Be the first to volunteer. We have our first chancer. Oh my word, here he comes. What's his name? It's Kenneth Franklin. Come on, Kenneth Franklin, across you come. All you need is a jump. A little jump. Hop, skip, and a jump, and you're across. Oh, he stepped on the water. What a chancer. Well done, Kenneth. What a man that Kenneth, I must say. Kenneth is, oh, what a man. It would appear that Deborah's been joined by a couple friends. And by a couple, I mean like 3. Deborah has 3 friends now, and they're all a little bit inside of each other. They're a bit full of themselves, quite literally. I'm sure Deborah's having a swell time inside all of that. Anyway, I've been thinking, I mean, these guys, they're not the nicest. They're not paying me much. They're paying me a tiny amount of money. They're trashing the place. They're making an absolute mess, and they're stupid. I don't like them, okay? I hate them. I hate what they do to the place. I hate that they exist, and I hate that they're here right now. And I mean, I want to punish them the way they punish me. And I've been thinking, I've got a plan. I've got a plan to punish them. I couldn't be happier. I've figured out what I need to do to make these people pay for everything they've done to me and my poor little brain. We have multiple ships, right? We've got this ship, we've got this ship. We can build as many ships as we like. As long as the space is there, we can have a fleet of millions. It would be epic. It would be amazing if I could be bothered, but I'm not bothered. So I can delete all of this. If they want they can have their great holiday. They can have an amazing little holiday. They have to work for it. They don't pay me enough for this, so they have to go through a maze. Bear with, right? Remember, we locked them in the very start of this episode. We locked our cool little people inside a room. In my defense, that was accidental. I did not mean to lock them in a room. I planned to lock them in stuff, and it's intentional. What do we have there then? We have a plan, and a good one at that. So, the place is burning down. I've taken too long explaining this. I have to put my plan into action this time around. We can burn them! Oh, I've never had such a good idea in my life. We're off, and we've already got a giant hole in my maze. I've not thought this out. I'm gonna be up front. I've not thought this out very much. All I wanted was to punish them as much as possible. So, they come in here, they go around, they go for the wonky bit, they go around, and then they get into this proper maze, right? It is a proper good old maze, this is. Around until you get to this section here where you go in, out, in, out, in, out. Pretty fast paced, like a football training or something. And then you go around. And then you get to this bit here, the ship transit area. Now, the ship transit is cool because you get a bridge, the lovely secure bridge that we have here, which will take you across to the second stage. You've completed level 1. You deserve a bit of a prize. So, we're gonna give them a reward, I think. Something nice, something edible probably, because, you know, they might be a bit hungry. So, a steakhouse. How about that? That's a bit smaller, that's a bit more manageable. We'll place that steakhouse there. We have finished level 2. We have made a masterpiece here. Look at that. Oh, it's perfect. OCD could not be happier. They go in and out and in and out and in and out. Then they have this cool as heck little section here with side to side to side to side. And then, of course, on to level 3. How about that? Now, here we have a problem, okay? So we've got the bridge. It comes across. It's actually the most secure bridge we've got of all of them, really. But they come into this section here. It has 2 entrances. They can choose to go over way. Now, they're probably going to go this way, but they might go this way. They might go on the right. Right or left, it's up to them. So we've got to give them both options. We've got to split the maze. Having completed level 2, they come to level 3 then. They can take those 2 entrances, and because this is a bit of an easier level, we're not going to give them a prize. They don't get a prize for coming here. Don't deserve a prize, really. It's not very well deserved, I would say. But they do get to leave, and they get to leave into the 4th level, the 4th and final-ish level. Now, I am being nice here by giving them the bathroom and stuff, but I'm not being overly nice. They only get 1 single bathroom. I'm not loading them up. I'm not giving them everything they could ever wish for. They get a small single bathroom, and that's it. That's the most they get. We put a wall in. We don't want them escaping. That's for sure. We don't want them escaping the maze. Oh, gosh. Alongside a bathroom, we'll give them a cafe. How about that? A little cafe. Not big, not much to shout, not much to call home about, but it's a cafe. It'll make them happy, I'm sure. Now, this level is where it starts to get a little bit more difficult. This is where we put more walls in. We put something else in. Something that they should learn to use, in my very professional opinion. And that is bins. They need to learn how to use them, so we'll shove them down their face until they do learn how to use them. So there we go. I don't care if we're punishing them unfairly. It's what they deserve. And now that the final level's complete, I've gone to the color coding it just to make it that bit simpler. Yellow is the maze, red is the relaxation area, and blue, well, that is the area which is for staff. That is the area where, the staff should only be. If you're caught on the staff area, oh, so help me God. So this is it. This isn't even a level. This is the final bit. This is the final area we have. It has to be amazing. It has to pull out all the stops. You've gotten this far. You may as well have everything you deserve. Yes, a swimming pool. Swimming pool. What a thing to have. Eh? What's more? We get some hot tubs going out here. Eh? Hot tub there. Hot tub there. Even more hot tubs. Some lounge areas. Looking out over the sea. Perfect view. What a time they will have if they make it this far. Here we have it then. Here's our first guest. They've arrived on the little boat. They're coming in. They're walking in. Who is our first individual into the maze? We've got, who's our Hubert, Marty, and Simon. Welcome aboard. Come in. Come one. Come all. Level 1 it is. Are you gonna make it, guys? What if we just block you off there? What you gonna do? Oh, we're gonna turn around and go back. Okay. Oh no, you're not in the lead anymore there. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. Now we've got Simon. They're like ants. They really are. They're like ants in like an ant place. I don't know what ants call. An ant hill, right? We got 12 grand. They're paying us. The torture of these happy individuals who are great and lovely and definitely going well. We've got a new leader here. Lindsay has overtaken Simon. How did that happen, Simon? Lindsay's taken a storming of a lead. Look at that. She's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds ahead of you. She's got a huge lead on you and Diane. Come on, Simon and Diane, catch up. Lindsay doesn't care. Lindsay is off. Lindsay does not need a bite to eat. She is on a mission. Simon's hungry. Simon's offered a bite to eat. You truly deserve it, Simon. 104 148 people are in here right now. 148. And you know what? Not one of them has dropped any litter. Not one of them. There is no litter in here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've just noticed in here, there's a guy in here. I've lost him right now. Yeah, this guy. Look at him go. Andy. Andy's on a sprint. Andy's going for it. He's gunning it. Daryl's in first. Andy, who's gone for a stop off here, he's winning. Anyone who gets food, they go off running. They've all missed a trick here. Oh my, wait a second. I've been duped here. I thought Billy was in the lead. What's going on over here? Someone's already made it. Marty's won. Whoa, 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 whoa. How are you all in here already? I'm not joking here. What have you guys done? How have you managed this? The first person to a hot tub, in my opinion, is the winner. And that is Tracy's one. Well done, Tracy. And well done to Tracy, because she's done what everyone else has actually been able to do. Your ship is sailing through a storm. This means that, you know what time this means? It means there's fire. We can level up, add an element of surprise here. We can add some fire. Oh, we've hit the maze. You've hit the maze. Well done. Look at that. What are you guys gonna do? Oh no. Oh, we've been cut off. Oh, the whole area is on fire. You're not even using your legs to run. You're just hovering there. Oh no, you're burning to death. Oh, whatever will we do? I am so happy right now. How is it going over here, Phil? I don't see any problems. Everyone's happy. Fire's sustaining itself. I mean, this guy's, you know, there. Oh, she's having a great time, I'm sure. She's loving it. She's loving it. She's loving it. It's fine. See, they're just running through. They don't care. We're making a profit out of, you know, torturing these people with fire, just mentally degrading them. It's just great. You couldn't be happier, really, could you? You couldn't be happier. It's beautiful. It's art. And it's finished.